Anyway, welcome, my dear humans, to part 2 of One Block Skyblock. The one block, just to make absolutely sure. I know it'd be kind of pointless, but so we're just gonna kill a couple of cows. As you can tell, they've grown. We really didn't get a lot done on the wheat production side, mostly due to the lack of water. But having good enough cows, I'm gonna leave them pretty much all in there. And anyway, I decided to make this little platform. Mostly just to grow trees and probably expand the skyblock. And oh really, with any luck, can avoid getting blown up by a mob. I'm gonna use sky 8. So I've got 16 skyblocks. Now I could trade them in for some iron, but that's really... I'm gonna have a look at the stone around here. I'm not terribly too sure if there's going to be iron underneath. I can get some more iron. Got some iron down there. Well, ooh, diamonds even. So if I were to build out from there, not exactly sure how deep I want this platform to go. If I fully intend to just mine out this area, but don't exactly want any iron falling off into the ether, which would actually not be the first time, as so pretty much went to go on a meadow on an arc. I returned thinking, oh yeah, got a fair decent amount of metal. It's like, yeah, I'll do the easy way, just chuck the metal onto the ground, pick it up, and then somehow I lost all the metal that I chucked down. And I was like, okay, thanks, Ark. So for now, I should, if I'm counting using my resources correctly, which I'm not. Hopefully have enough at least for a cauldron. I'm not so sure as to when we'll get access to any kind of water. So for now the cauldron will at least do. Which we need 7 for before the day, before the rain goes away. So to the menace and manai atrobades badai. Do I make a diamond pick? I like a diamond. Yeah, I may as well. Really not too sure as to what time we're going to have. Yeah, much use diamond. But for now, may as well. 3 more. Dun da 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 ba ba double da do ba da dee. Yes, flop. Fell. Now, if I had some glass, then yeah, that would make it a little bit more easier. But we currently do not, and I'm going to need to destroy that block. I mean, you can make an infinite source out purely of one bucket that requires glass. We don't have glass. That's filling up. Jungle planks. I'm going to start to work on the little platform. I'm not sure as to how valuable cobblestone is going to be. Alright, first objective. Let's see, you know what's gonna have a nice plan for these things. First plan being 3 and then out, down to about a little bit more, apparently. About there's good enough. Wood block, it can be sacrificed into the void. Speaking of Ark nonsense, that really Ark ended up going through so much effort to reach super nice on the thing. Essentially you have to kill a bunch of scary dinos. Or tame stuff. You can do it by killing like a bunch of parents and then claiming the babies, and it's like, yay. Did all that. We got, so me and my sister did it. One of us got a hyena done. Which, not the worst thing. The other was a little dilo. Like, literally a dilo. All the effort to get super nice, all the time spent on Kano, having to deal with the fact that I got like a bunch of metal in drops and the whining was super slow. And a dilo. Like, seriously. A dilo. Something that you can tame pretty much your first day on Ark. As soon as you get access to a slingshot, bang, you can get a dilo. As soon as you get access to any tool, bang, dilo. You can even knock one out with your fists and it's still just a dilo. And I'm like, really? So far, like, the best thing that we got is a male Kacha. And honestly, it's not too bad. Like, at least it's fairly decent. I mean, the level is horrible, but the dino itself is good. Like, Kacha eggs are pretty good for the extraordinary kibble. As it stands, like a dilo, really? It's like they intentionally just wanted to mess with us. This is like one of the reasons as to why I hate having to do tree farming in Minecraft. Like, it'd be fine if it was just the tree. Then you've got the tree going completely every single direction. It's like, yay. I really didn't want to have to deal with this. Are we done with... No. I can't even have the moment of enjoyment of are we done before it's like, nope. Still a bunch of logs up there that need to be done. At least these ones aren't too annoying to deal with. I'm gonna need to set up. Yeah. I should have made this out of... Oh. It's not really gonna matter too much, is it? Unless you're going for like aesthetic purposes. So let's build it. About here. So this should be big enough to put down some trees. Get some crops actually going in a set area. Which, speaking of crops, and it really has nothing to do with crops. An old good game. C12, Final Resistance. Which is kind of sadly one of the games that I have not... My lip balm fell again. Like somehow everything chooses to go wrong when I don't want it to. About here looks big enough. C12 is one of the games that I never fully finished. And I do have it, which I really need to actually to start playing. Like I need to specifically start playing games to play games. Does anyone else get that? Like I feel like sometimes I'm just playing games because like, oh yeah, play Overwatch because it's Overwatch, play Ark because, yeah, it's a nice distraction. Play X because X. Yeah, it should be fairly decent. I forget as to how long a bit of water can last. Go with the standard, I guess. Like, if all else fails, go with what you know. did you come from? I'm assuming that you climbed away all the way up there, did ya? Hmm. If only you realized the way is blocked. Like, look, I'm not an expert builder or anything in Minecraft. If I destroyed that one, they still can't get up, can they? You can't get up if I... Yeah, I'm safe here. Safe in the relative sense of... It really depends on your sense of safety. So don't go watching this expecting just amazing farms or anything. Like the only farms that I know how to make, I learned off YouTube, okay? Oh yeah. No wait, no. Yeah. There's not gonna be a new quest, is my free brain cells trying to process like, did I do the quest? Do you have a new quest? 16 lever. Okay, so it's 16 lever again. That's easy enough. I don't have a 16 lever apparently. Or oh, we have sheep. It's a interesting development in the sense of no idea where I got the sheep from. Guess they just randomly spawned in. I'm not really gonna complain. More meat. Oh, I can get walls so I can actually start jumping out of there. I do have the iron for that, right? Yes. Oh, what the ship has given me your fur. Hey, give me your fur. And allow it to nourish my soul. Little sheep, now let me come in. No, it's weird. It's pigs. Alright, so 24 coins. I'm not really sure as to like what these do. But considering the fact that I need 2 stacks of coins is really kind of telling me I'm not going to have a whole lot. Unless I get lucky and one of the zombies... No, even then. Dude, really? I do 4 long expeditions. And I only get a singular... secret area to investigate. I'm actually gonna need the food on me. You... iron... Where's your two? My stone tools first. Ah, little chicken. Please kindly be entering into my daughter chamber of hell. What if I were to give you seed? Little chicken, I shall give you seed. Just wait there, little chicken. Come, chicken, I have what you desire. I would honestly say chickens are probably really the most useful mob they can get. Pretty much for the most part due to the fact that you have one and you don't need any more for like an endless amount. One chicken, bang, you've got infinite chickens. If you get good RNG with the eggs. 3 epic crates. Perfect, exactly what I was after. Spending more of the limited nanites that I had. I need to sort out this toolbar, man. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Look, buddy, I did not know that was your home. I shall make own a small little beehive. How do I make a beehive? Anyone know the recipe? I need honey blocks for a beehive, and I don't. Okay. Let the bees please do not be. Oh, villager. You need to be locked out. Please, Mr. Villager, if you were to come the way over here, I have a little cage planning just for you. I shall build a lovely little cage, and you will see it's a lovely cage. You'll look at the cage and you will go, this man knows how to build a cage. About... yeah, that should be good enough. You will look at my cage and you will go, I wish to live there. It has been a lifelong dream to live in cage. Fortunately, should hopefully be able to You know what? You know what? Honestly, that works. Okay, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. What do you trade? Potatoes? Emerald. I can... Do I have potatoes? I do. Why do I have potatoes and I'm not trying to grow them? Big brain. I guess it stands. I'm still relatively okay on food. Mr. Farmer Man, if you would kindly... If you would have kindly not jumped into the one area I set aside specifically for farm animals. The one area that was specifically farm animals, at least if I'm not mistaken, you shouldn't despawn. Like, I'm trying to go on my logic. I don't think that he'll despawn in there. I'm not terribly confident in that theory. But I'm confident enough that hopefully I can light this place up. I don't know. One thing has nothing to do with the other. Oh, please don't let there be a creeper down here. Should get down here and it's just creeper. Or I fall off the edge. Either way, it would be perfectly fitting to make me just want to give up. I'm not gonna. I'm at least gonna try a little bit. I don't know. Minecraft. Not really the type of game you'd expect me to be streaming. It's like, yeah, go from Warriors to Minecraft. Yeah, I actually just kind of realized I don't have a way out specifically. Up, 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 up. You know what, that works. And dirt. I'm sorry. I just really needed the honey. Please don't kill me. No. No. Please. Please. Okay, I should be safe. In case you can't tell, this is kind of my first time actually having to deal with bees. Now do I need... that's bamboo. I know for a fact I do not specifically need bamboo. Alright. Now, I am going to do what is called pretty big brain move. At least I'm hoping that it's considered a pretty big brain move. I don't know if there are any bees in there, actually. In case you couldn't tell, I was going to break it and then warp to the airship. But I'm not even sure if there are any bees in there, even in your quest, don't you? Yes, you do. Give me the quest. 8 white wool. That's pretty simple. I really hope that I didn't just completely destroy the entire bee population. I don't think fire spreads like that, but... I don't want any of the bees trying to, you know, burn to death. We keep it human on the human channel. Very humane. Did I really get 24 coins from that? Or did I just somehow magically add up? Dude, I got 24 shiny coins from that. Bees, at least tell me there are actually some bees in there. Let's destroy the entire population of bees. Alright, so I'm going to need one furnace. Honestly, pretty simple. And I just realized as to why I needed more iron. I know, I've got a diamond pick. I can just use a diamond pick. Oh, little chicken. I have a very delectable trade for you, Mr. Chicken, Mrs. Chicken. You want me to chicken? How my mind looks whenever I'm just trying to focus on anything. Completely scattered and devoid of, like, everything. You know, a cow would be of some importance. Same with a sheep. Why do you have a cow and a sheep? Please tell me there are bees in there somewhere. the bees flew off into the ether, didn't they? You know what? Hopefully they go to their new home, which is the other beehive. I'm not really expecting them to, but I'm hoping that they do, at least. Bees? No. There's no bees in here, is stars, damn it. Oh, bees. Look. Why? Is that anytime I try and make friends, they die on me. Straight up. Anytime. Try and make a friend. Careful as to what, at least how fast I break them now. Right, now there's no real way as to like pick up a bee hunt. Yeah, none of the bees even migrated. So how do I get the bees specifically out of that beehive? What am I doing? We're going to need a new axe. If I can get a second villager, I should actually start on really expanding this area, shouldn't I? So, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's always nice to have elevation in your... Oh, iron. Elevation in your builds. So speaking of just random stuff on Ark. Oh. The Kacha? Actually, what is today? Today isn't Sunday, is it? Oh no, it is. So the Kacha that my sister got, any luck should pretty much be done sometime tomorrow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Hyenodon is a nice touch. I did actually want a Hyenodon. But like, man, a Dilo, I do all of that, and I get a Dilo. It's like breaking into Fort Knox to steal, to take a penny. You go through so much effort. All the effort, specifically killing a bunch of dinos up on Khan, taking the in-game like 4-hour trip up to Kano, or is autocorrect like saying cannot, and then it's like, yep, here, have a Dilo. Like, I'm not saying that a Dilo is bad, but like, man, a Dilo? Are you just kidding me with that? A Dilo. Do all that. I don't even get anything good. So it's not even like that I can use it at all. Like, it could have god tier stats. Who's going to want a Dilo aside from, you know, colors? Like, outside of event colors, or just a niche opportunity for like, yeah, here, it's a pink Dilo. No one is gonna want a Dilo. Do not see as to how am I out of... Ah. I was like, how am I out of oak blocks? Did I not just get like a ton of them? Like really, anyone watching this, comment down below. Would you want a god tier Dilo in unmodded Ark? Like if you had to pick, would you want an like a Dilo unmodded Ark? At least, would you, when you quite honestly have a Kacha raising, you've got a Rhino, you got a Beetle, I guess, Bug. Beetle is usually saved for Dung Beetle. Would you? No, you wouldn't really want them. You'd be like, this is kinda useless. And to which I would have to agree. It is kinda useless. Oh yeah, it's 7. Oh, by the stars. Alright, so I need like 2 more done. Dun 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 dun. To hell with it. Dun 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 dun. Here. as soon as I can find it, like I am. There is a point to this entire section. I am just trying to find it in like the mess of everything on Twitter. It's like, yes, Twitter, I want to be informed that since I barely use this account, apparently 50 million bots have followed me. It's like, thank you. I don't want to... look at the account. But at the same time, if you're really just going to be screwing with me and like, yeah, here are so many bot accounts that you can't even deal with. Alright, so Alpha 22 released on both PC and console, but when is... I don't know. It's supposed to be sometime in January. And honestly, I cannot wait. Like, the amount of times, the 7 days, like, seeing so many... It's like, yeah, here, 7 days. That's been stuck in limbo on a console for really what feels like several years, because it has been. So, the story with 7 days today is that the Fun Pimps, which... oh no, the Fun Pimps are the ones that actually run the thing. So Telltale kinda shut down. And with that, you had... I should be fine. So Telltale shut down, and there's been like this kind of big thing between the Fun Pimps and Telltale. And as such, it hasn't gotten updated on console at all. Changed that to, honestly, apparently like 6 months ago. And like, okay, finally, we get some updated console information. Because I've had the game on console since early access. And I'm not really under... oh. Beehive, please, can you go into the beehive? You're not gonna go into the beehive, are you? So, yeah, we finally have some confirmation at least. Never act, but really? How in the stars? Oh, 32 sky coins. Okay, so I actually need 100. Hmm. So even if I access, there's really not a lot that I can really do, is there? Like, yeah. It's a nice additional thing, but in the overall context of, I've really not got a lot that I can do there. I'm gonna at least try and finish up the platform at least on here. And I kinda... Hear me out, this might be kind of a crazy idea. Which I can't anyway. I was gonna say I could try putting like campfire underneath. Well, that's not really working out in the context of stars. Damn it. I don't want to fight the bees. I wish to be friends. There's a beehive right here, you know. Oh. Oh, I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. I know this isn't really a hardcore one, but... Wait. Please. I apologize, little bees. I did not actually know that you were in there. You have my heartfelt condolences. Please come back. Please, little bees. I've got the beehive right here for you. Oh, yeah, you need flowers. Please. My bees. I have a flower for you. I could... Careful. What I dig up. Oh wait, no, we actually do have another pig in there, but yeah, I'll take it. I really need to sort out these animals that don't have any carrots to sort out the ones that eat carrots. No, it's a good dos Ayosh. The good Ayosh Australian once said, potatoes. They are the essence of any ability. As long as you have enough potatoes, you'll be kept alive. And no, actually, since the trader, a wee little trader man, takes potatoes, and I'll take this potato and pay it forward with more potatoes. And the block there. You're not supposed to go there. Oak tree, since we need more oak. Jungle wood, and I've got a special thing to do for that. Because here at the Deodorf YouTube channel, we do not make things half measure. You wish to be special. May you be special, burning. Take that, you floating tree. I guess you needed to leave. Leave. Do you get I'm setting you on fire? Do you not get it? Can you be catching on fire, please? Like, just in any sense of the word, can you just burn? I know it's not a lot of burning, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Would it have just been easier? You're a floating tree, aren't you? Does everything have to be floating? I had to burn with you two. You're not. This fire spreading set off. No. Fire. Where's fire spreads? Ah. There we go. Now that is what we do when the tree wishes to be floating. I don't know. I didn't plan that far in the script, okay? Make us a hole. Set up a lightning rod. Like, I don't particularly think I'm gonna need a lightning rod. I just kinda want it for the, you know, safety of having it. But honestly, it kinda looks like a key. I don't know, that weird. That looks like a key. Right, got to be careful. What am I now? Because I'm getting really sick of accidentally mining up a baby horse. Baby horse in. Thank you, baby horse. And when is the shield fixed yet? Like, it seems fine there, but I don't specifically think that's how the shield is supposed to look. Like, if I'm being kind of honest, I kind of regret the one iron on it. But such is the life for those that exist. Go. Careful. 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 Aha. Alright, little bees, I know that you're there. Please come out and pull up a chair. To my aiming skills. Do anything for your bees. Please come out. I'm getting really tired of just losing bees, okay? It's kind of like another useful feature in Ark, which I did only really just kind of find out about, is that you actually can turn off the fog. I don't know, random little thing that I was struggling to deal with and slowly losing my sanity over due to the fact I was like, dude, who designed the fog in this game? Someone designed it this way to be just this incredibly irritating thing. You can turn it off with console commands on official servers. Didn't know that at all. I mean, it was told to me, but I figured since I was on Xbox, I couldn't use them. But by the stars, it just makes so much. It really does just change. Actually having to fly anywhere. And you can even turn down the glass. So it's not like you're looking in. So the way the camera works in Ark is you can be, let's use Minecraft as an example. It can be 3 blocks high, but as soon as you go into first person, you bump down to the camera goes inside your chest. So this will essentially be what you're looking at, not this. But looking like the grass is just gigantic. Oh, little bees. It's a feeling I'm supposed to silk touch them, but there's like no way to. No, let the donkey. Please be taken into location into the pet of all animals. Bee, 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 bee. Bees, 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 bees breed with flowers. Ah, take the flower. Take the flower, little bees. I'm actually gonna quickly be right back in a couple minutes. I will leave you to look at the bees. I've got no idea what my cat is doing. But if I had to determine as to what my cat was doing, I'd probably say that she was sleeping. No. Let's test this one thing. So, I'm 80% sure I read somewhere in order to safely harvest, yes, you need a smoker underneath, because the smoke keeps them docile. And that we do have the smoke underneath, we're relatively set on. Not needing to worry about that too much, so chuck that in. I don't think the potatoes are fully, most of them aren't. Get some bone meal. Mostly I want the bone meal to try and get like some additional flowers. Obviously it did not work out that well. Not going to the just gotta put these flowers down. Here, little bees, here, little bees, here, little bees, you can have some flowers, please. Let's see if we can at least kind of double up on our potato farm. This side still get water. I'm not sure if it was 2 blocks. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 2 blocks away or 3 blocks away that they start getting water. Pumpkins, maybe pumpkin. Yeah, we can do that. Pumpkins. Obviously, I mentioned not all the potatoes are fully gone. However, we can at least make use of the potatoes that are. So, you potatoes are all. Potatoes, bra la 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 la, more potatoes. All of the taters, so many taters would make an Irish guy pleased. So many taters, you'd get them all. You see, when you see a tater, you just get a tater. And maybe don't try shoveling wood. On today's video of how would you like to handle your Minecraft problems? Would you A, much rather shovel wood, B, realize you don't have any more taters, or C, be forced to deal with bees that have a death wish and just do not want to survive? I think I'd personally much rather go with the bees. At least then, I don't know, they might finally find some flowers that don't kill them. What do I need? I'm trying to figure out what to grow. I think I'll go with oak for now, because I'm really mostly just growing oak to finish this area. So once I'm obviously done with this, then I'll move on to the next slot, which will be jungle. This honestly is, all things considered, a fairly relaxing stream. Like, not too much stress or anything. I mean, I'm not trying to do anything too insane. It's like, yeah. I think a Minecraft stream every so often, yeah, it's good for the soul. Unless I decide to try and do a hardcore Minecraft world. I feel like then, I'll set this one to be hardcore. Like if I fail, then obviously I fail. I'll delete the world and restart it. And I'll cook up a solution with the knowledge I've accrued. I see a kitchen 9 saves time, but I'm just saving 2. Gather the ingredients to make a time so bay. Hardly room for seconds when the seconds melt away. So, in like defense, I've heard a couple of people be like, oh yeah, the song uses the word gypsy. Now, let me have a drink first and I will weigh in on the delicate topic at hand. Now, originally, I think that the creator of the song used the term gypsies somewhat in the context of Hunchback of Notre Dame with Esmeralda, I think, or whichever her name was. Now, personally, I pretty standard white guy from Australia. To use exact internet terms, pretty standard cis bi white guy from Australia. We don't have a lot of room to weigh in on a culture. It was a waste. I don't fully understand or know too much about. However, it really doesn't stop the internet. Like, it's the internet. They're gonna weigh in on anything. Like, Westerners getting mad over the McDonald's ad. It's like the McDonald's anime ad in Japan. Like, really? Stop getting offended on other people's behalf. But for me, you have to look at the intent of the message. Now, if the message is intended to be racist, then yeah, you can look at it and go, bad. Simple as that. However, if you take it with the intent of, it wasn't designed or written in to be anything racist. Like, you can have a look at the Buffalo episode in My Little Pony. But they're never seen again. Like, yeah, a lot of people are like, that one really didn't work. And sure, cool. However, in the context of waters I work my gypsy magic, I have the new dance in the men. Not really trying to be offensive in any way. Like, she wrote it in thinking of the lady from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Alright. That was the context, if I'm not mistaken. It's like you don't need to go jumping on her like any creators if their work, if you take a different meaning away from their work that you don't like. It's like, cool, get over yourself. You know? Like, stop specifically getting offended by things that quite honestly don't affect you. And yes, there may be several people, Romanians, I'm pretty sure that's where the gypsy thing comes from. I could be wrong, feel free to correct me. There may be some of those in the example of getting offended by it. If so, cool. We've at least got that sorted. However, if it's not, then it's really like you've got no right to say anything. It's not your culture to get offended by, so really just shut up. You know? And now let's get into a nice, fully actually offensive topic. Twitch. I watched this in a short about this Dutch tradition where they put on blackface. I know, shocking. And again, the original context is not supposed to be racist or anything. It's people looking for racist connotations in something that does not have any racist connotations. I'm pretty sure that the Santa's helper that was there is supposed to be covered in soot from climbing down the chimney. And again, I think it's other people getting offended at something that, oh yeah, for African Americans, why am I trying to put an accent? I feel like that would just be bad. For African Americans, it is not a fun holiday. I'll make them Russian. You see, it is not fun that they put on blackface. For African Americans, not fun holiday, not fun. Like, again, you look at the inherent context of, was it but it didn't have sneak on. Usually it has sneaking. Look at the context of, was it originally designed to be racist? Or is the racist connotation coming about from a modern perspective? Because in America, where blackface really originated, yes, it was designed to be racist. It was designed to pretty much characterize and make fun of Africans, black people, etc. In the context of the Dutch tradition, again, they're not making it out to be racist, so you're getting mad at something that, again... Oh man, there are diamonds down there, and then... Looks like I'm going to need a ton more jungle blocks. As apparently... I need to fully mine out this entire thing. Oh well, not as if I've got anything better to do in this stream. How am I supposed to get netherrack though? I'm kind of looking at it like, how? Eventually, this block is gonna run out, right? I am sorry, little bees. Please, they must do attack me. And, like, this is, again, you have a look at the... Oh, I'm sorry, I think I peeled away the... Oh well, I think I peeled away the wax. Let's see... 2 full blocks. How much is, so 2 gold. We don't really have much need for gold currently, so if we use the gold, it should be fine. So, while we're kind of on the topic of... just the hot topic of things in general. I'm curious as to what everyone watching thinks. Like, if the intention is pure, or at least not to be inherently offensive, is it fine? Or should any, like, mention of it be scrubbed? Because, again, to me, my personal stance really is, if the intention isn't anything bad, then sure. I guess you can have a look at, say, PewDiePie and the Voyage incident. Said a bad word. Guy apologized for it, and yeah. Should he have an entire internet hate mob for like slip of the tongue? Probably not. Like, unless he said it specifically to be offensive in that moment in time, then yeah. But like, everyone is gonna take the view of everything completely differently. So 1, 2, 3. Like, again, people are gonna be up in arms about everything. It's the internet. You really can't blame the internet for being up in arms about something, because there's always going to be. Make a couple extra beehives to put over here. I'm not terribly sure as to how often winning bees, but yeah. Hope you do not be minding, sheep. I just need a little wool. Where did my wool go? Where did my wool go? I just want to find my wool. Now where did my wool go? All I need is my wool, yo. I want to get all of my wool. When I see wool shining everywhere, I just know that I want wood right there. And I can't even stick to the pattern of the song because I immediately messed up the lyrics. Chopping down fences, that's all you need to know. Building fences around your very soul. What would we do if all that you see are fences between you and me? And what could we possibly do with the fences built between you, the fences? What we could do, the fences are and you are messing up the title of the song. Potatoes. Actually, I feel like I need to rewatch a ton of stuff. But any time that I say potatoes, I think you gotta watch The Lord of the Rings. And yeah, so may have mentioned this in another stream. I'm pretty sure I did. Book 3 of Minecraft The Village. Yep, book 3 of Minecraft by someone. I really kind of feel like it's not, like if I had to personally rate the Minecraft village, island, mountain, village, it'd go in the order that they were released in, written in. First on Minecraft, the island. You got Jack Black so having on Minecraft. How did you turn? Oh yeah, so you take pork chops. I don't have any carrots to deal with pork chops, but you turned because of that, didn't you? That's stone. So you should turn to a farmer. You know what? Leather worker. I will take it. I can deal with leather. We're not really trying to be humane here, are we? Like, I'm trying to look at this from any perspective, and yeah, we're really not trying to be humane. Are we? Is there humanity to be had when there's no humanity left? So there. That's not naturally going to turn into grass, is it? I don't think it naturally turns into grass unless it's like connected and moving from another grass block. So pretty much I have to slowly start moving the grass over. At least I'm gonna be somewhat humane. I doubt that's really going to connect into the entirety of this. Yeah, I'll keep. Hopefully, I'll get some more dirt. I'm not mistaken, poison does not kill you. So I have that to at least be thankful for. But no, anyway, really going based on... Poison doesn't kill you, but angry bees definitely will. Oh, they are definitely still angry. I've honestly had nightmares about that. Not specifically being chased by a bunch of angry bees. I forgot my gold. Really, how do I forget the gold? But essentially, really, it's exactly how you kind of. There's no loot here. Is so like getting chased by anything, and then you're there, sitting at the. Now you're a farmer. Oh, can you make up your mind as to what you want to be? How did you even get leather work then? Like, really, how? Going to avoid breaking that for now. So anyway, pretty much in the dream, you're getting chased by something, really anything, and then it's like trying to get another thing to work. So like, let's say, for an example, a bunch of people coming in, try and beat you up on a rooftop. And you've been using a flying bike to get around pretty much a good chunk of the time. Like, you know, flying bike. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's never really failed. Until the next time, when then it's like... Okay, now it's stalling and you're trying to get it to work. That is what I would have to say of like trying to get something to work and then it's like not working and you can see the hostile incoming. Now, I actually really need to sort out this entire thing, to be perfectly honest. Stop. Let's get rid of you. Kinda want this to be the initial layer. Which I just realized this is the only dirt block that I've got on this layer, so fun. Can the dirt can travel up? Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, so have that. I said dirt can travel up. Just to hopefully get some more grass blocks along here. And this will be the area of the cows. I know. I said we are not going to be too humane, but I'd at least like to be humane enough in the sense of I am not monster. You know? Sometimes you can be bad guy, but you do not have to be bad guy. Anyway, judging the Minecraft book series. And I'm talking specifically about the book series that has the guy that plays Samwise Gamgee and Jack Black. So Guy and Summer. Because Guy gets named Guy, but Summer is like, I don't want to be called girl. And it's like, you know, it works. If I break that, I don't get the entire components back, but oh well. Oh, okay, wait. Can I still teleport? I'm assuming yes, which is good. Before I do anything too severe, I do want to make sure that there are, in fact, bees in there. Like, I don't want to... Ow. Again, poison can't kill, but it can severely annoy. Oh, and the reason that I'm trying to get this area to be like the new level, but I've got extended parts raised. It's only because I didn't want any of the blocks to fall down below, you know? Which, for that, I am going to need quite a lot of jungle blocks. Either stick, some coal. Alright, this should hopefully be enough. I'm saying hopefully, I've never really done this. So, I have absolutely no idea if it's going to be enough or not. Jump, and then boop boop. Boop 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 ba-doop. Alright, so that is definitively the bottom layer. I'm going to need a way back up. And wish me luck, my boyfriends. I do this not out of duty, not out of faith, but out of necessity to my country, to my goods, the stars, and out of the faith that I have that everything will be rewarded in the end. And why do I keep doing that? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Wish me luck if I do this. And I hope and pray that I do not fail. Bum, bum, bum. Still further. As long as you get the outline done, which is really something that I needed to do in my Minecraft builds. I don't build a lot, but it is something that I feel like I need to pay attention to more. Sort out the outline. Once you really got the outline sorted, good enough. Then you can really start to work on, you know, what you fully want. Because if you don't have the outline figured out, it's just going to be a mess, and not really a good mess. Still further. Almost. No. Good enough. I didn't even bring any food. Gotta pass down. Seems a bit of an attack. Dun, dun, dun. We go back down this way, and I'm going to need a ton more wood blocks. Not even mentioning the amount of torches I'll need to light it up, but we will sort that another day. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to keep at least 6 blocks to make it back. I don't really want to deal with floating trees. You know what, buddy? I'll take wheat. So... scrap you. I don't really need you then, do I? There. Right. Since the fun part is is not even taking wheat anymore. Oh, not wheat. Potatoes, it's kind of like, yeah, no point to try and put potatoes, is there? You still have a nice healthy stock of potatoes. Oak chest. Chest. Take that to trade. Yeah, you're really not gonna actually connect that, are you? imagine I work all the way that up to try and get a potato trade, and then they change it to wheat. And it's like, okay, I'll just plant wheat then. Thanks, buddy. Totally what I didn't want. I mean, I'm not going to short of potatoes, at least. But still kind of annoying. Okay, you're just taking the mickey, aren't you? Like, you're just taking the piss at this point. I actually don't need this dirt, do I? As long as I've at least got the dirt up there. Slowly connecting it. I do realize I probably actually do need some torches there. I actually should check the... I'm not sure if you can decline the quest, but I'm gonna have to look. Maybe not really the most valuable trade. Ah, cancel. 16 spruce. Spruce. I don't... Do we get spruce from here? There's a dark oak. Jungle. And those are obviously birch. At least I am pretty sure that these are dark oak. Yep, which you need 4 of. This is kind of why I don't really like dark oak too much. Because it's kind of one of the more RNG based trees that you can plant. Which sounds kind of weird. Then if you use up 4 saplings and do not get 4 saplings in return, guess what? You don't get the you don't get the tree back. Like, you plant 4, you go for the entirety of the leaves, and you get 3? Congratulations, you can't replant the tree. I am sorry, buddy, I cannot get a way to get you spruce. I can get leather. I don't think I have the leather, but I can at least get you 1. Yeah, only 1 leather currently. Now, since they're falling, I am going to assume that I got all of them. Which is good because I don't need a tower back up here and burn it. Like, does anyone really enjoy breaking trees down in Minecraft? Like, really? Is that a thing? That, like, do many people really go, yeah, you know what? My favorite part about Minecraft is tree farming. I just find it so relaxing. Giant tree. A nice giant white birch tree. Birch trees really don't get that giant, but just imagine that like that's an entire birch tree. It's a massive birch tree. And it's like, yep. Now I gotta completely destroy it. Like, do people really, or do they really sit there and like, yep, this is relaxing? Who knows? Maybe there's one person out there that does find it relaxing. Personally, I'm not them. And I mean, quite honestly, this is coming from a person. Like, look, I'm fine with grinding, alright? I'm fine with doing stuff in games that require... You're not supposed to... You know, it's whatever. Don't even have enough wheat to fully do that, so it's fine. Like, I'm fine if a game requires grinding. It's just that it depends on the context of the grinding. Is it grinding for the context of spend 2 hours trying to get, I don't know, a gun? Like, okay, let's take Borderlands for an example here. I don't like the grinding in Borderlands. At all. What I mean by that specifically is of Borderlands, it is like, okay, here. What you want to do is grind. Constantly reload this area. Constantly reload. Try to get this item. Try and get this gun. Cool. You got the gun. Alright. I keep reloading the area because that's not the gun that you want. Well, that's not the gun that you're after. You are after Dirty Harold with Theodore sights, Molly-1 grip, torque, barrel. Like, you're part hunting and then also damage hunting and also prefix hunting. So it's like, yeah, twin double trouble, Dirty Harold, perfect god roll. Cool. Like, cool, you just spent 2 hours looking for that. Congratulations! Now do that again in 2 more levels. Like what, you thought you were done? No. No, you are going to relook for the exact same gun. Once that gun becomes obsolete in 2 levels. Why? Because it's Borderlands. Your gun is just obsolete now. OP level 6. Your OP level 1 gun. Hey, oi, oi. Back off. Back up, back up, back up, mate. I did not I'm gonna need torches. Was not expecting them to be able to spawn anywhere down here. I don't think the 2 torches that I brought with me are going to work out as well as I was hoping. It's like, yeah. If it's grinding in that context of, here, cool. Continue to grind because, like, look, your gun's useless now. I would honestly be like, seriously? And keep in mind, one of my favorite games on the 3DS is a very, very grindy game. You load up that game, man, you're grinding. Drop down a level in the labyrinth. Grind. Defeat a... in order to defeat a boss. Grind. Want to do anything? Grind. Now, there are DLC missions that reduce the amount of grinding that you need to do. That, yes, you do have to pay only a couple bucks. It's not like spend 50 bucks in order to get rid of the grind, alright? You don't have to repay the entire aspect of the game. The entire cost of the game. Unlike Chemco games, in which, yeah, in order to get the... So in order for Chemco games, it's like, yeah, pay 20 bucks for this game, right? Cool. Not too bad. It's an RPG Maker game. Most of their games are RPG Maker games. I don't know how they keep getting away. It seems kind of like shovelware. But they get away with it. For some, I've yet to play them. I'm thinking of doing a massive Chemco series. But in order to get 2 times experience. Ooh, you want that. Fast forward. Ooh, that sounds good. No encounters. Ooh. Yeah, for all those combined, you're essentially paying for the game again. Like, you're paying more for the add-ons than you did for the actual game. And again, to me, it really just seems like... Oh, really? You're saying that for something that, quite honestly, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 10, well, not 10, I wish that stuff was in 10. Final Fantasy 7 or 8, yeah, they're pretty much put in standard. You're saying I've got to pay to get that on top of the game already? No, thank you. I think I'm actually good. Really not doing that. And so yeah, the game to which I am referring to, which again, it's a pretty lengthy game. It's kind of like 300. No, not that long. Let's put these torches down. I wanna. So let's Google. So as I can use my phone. Alright, focusing on the main objective. 48.5 hours. How long? A Train Odyssey 4. Standard. About 90 hours. Nexus. About 120 hours. So it's kind of a game that, let's have a look at this guy's post. Sonic Q, 170 hours. Train Odyssey Millennium Goal, 397. Fafnir Night, 490. Train Odyssey 4. Is that really time? Yeah, so some of these are like several 100 hours. Some people, give or take, 90. Others, give or take, almost 500 hours. So yes, grindy game, to which I don't mind. It's just when it's grind to the point of, okay, you want this gun, you need this specific gun. So in order to get this gun, you need to first play through the entire campaign again. If you mess up a reroll of the quest or accidentally mess it up like that, yep, you have to redo the entire campaign, which takes forever. That's several hours already right there. Actually, wait, no, you have to do that the entirety of the time. It's like, you set it to, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this. But I'm pretty sure you have to redo the entire campaign after setting it to OP levels. I'm not sure if you can change of like OP levels depending on the thing, but who knows? You have to redo the entire thing. And now your character doesn't really get any stronger. The enemies do. Quite significantly. So you're dealing with stronger enemies. You are going to have weaker gear to fight them until you get up to the point where you can farm for that gear. And then... Whoop. Opa, not dealing with that. Nope, ain't dealing with you. It's like, yeah. You'd need to constantly grind out the level. Is that fun? Like, in a very serious question, would you find that fun? Maybe someone would. But, like, in all serious, maybe someone finds that relaxing to then constantly grind out the entire game over again. Not really for me, I'm being honest. Which, not every game is suited to every gamer. Does anyone else really kind of find that word? I don't want to say cringe, but you hear it and it's like, come on gamers, you got this. You're a gamer. I'm gonna have to move yeah, I'm gonna start moving the cows at least. I'm hoping that I have enough chicken eggs to at least spawn a couple chickens. I'm gonna make the chicken area here. Yeah, that's a pretty good chicken area, if I had to say so. How much wood do I have? Should be enough wood. I want to make oak. I like at least trying to make everything make sense. So here will be for the cows. Actually, there can be for the gate. If I'm going with this general theme, the gate can be there. It's a little weird. Why can I... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but usually when I hear the term gamer in like most form of media, especially like, I don't know, fear factor, like, you're a gamer, come on. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, not really my cup of tea to hear. Which fear factor... Yeah, a lot of shows are really sexist, but not in the way that you think. Like, you might think, oh yeah. Sexist because male, haha. Don't look at the male being a sexist pig. Yet a lot of people really gloss over the amount of females that tend to be sexist in those kind of shows. Like, literally, can I bone meal this, actually? Don't want to waste all the mushrooms that I have. But I am curious on if I can bone meal it. got enough beef, so... Oh, lovely. So, with the females, you take a look at one episode. I can't give you an exact date of it, but they're all on Prime, so you can watch them and find out. I think it's like the final challenge, and the chick is like, "Oh, you're a girl. You're moving like a girl." Because the dude's sitting down to make his way across the beams, and she's sort of like, "Ah, oh, you're a girl. You're a girl. You're moving like a girl." And I'm like, "But are you kidding me? Just because you lost, like, just because your time was so abysmal, you want other people to be miserable? Really? That's your MO? That's the narrative that you're going with, is that you lost, and so you're trying to make other people miserable and lose." Now, you can only see people's true colors when put under extreme, and I'll admit, I can be partially blamed. Like, when things get heated in Ark, I'm like, oh, I could literally just find someone. Go absolutely mental. Like, I'll pretty much just go mental. Because Ark, quite honestly, really just does tick me off sometimes. Once I calm down, perfectly capable of looking at it and going, that was a dumb thing to get angry over. I wonder if I can spawn chickens here. Little chicken, you must survive in cold world. This world, cold, cruel. I'll admit, the ship does look fairly decent, aside from the fact of that will actually come in handy. Aside from the fact of not really everything is unbreakable. Again, if you're going to go over the aspect of, yeah, the player can't destroy stuff, then you should have mobs not spawn here either. You know, I am very much sure these guys are not going to complain if I happen to take out their loot. Why would they leave their doors open if they do not want their stuff taken? Okay. I just like... Why question? You don't question. You don't question why some rooms, the only black void. You'll see room, endless void, and oh, those are banners. I was like, what kind of texture is that? they're just banners. That makes sense. I mean, a little disappointing. Not each room. No, they would have been helpful earlier. Not each room was like the most useful. But gift horse, mouse. Yeah, don't look a gift horse in the mouse. Casually, Dio spitting facts. And really, what they're working with, at least it's somewhat updated. Like, at least it's got the copper blocks. A couple other maps, I'm not sure how long ago copper was introduced. But some maps kind of don't update with, like, some of the updates. Like a hardcore one that I've got, according to a friend, isn't fully updated anyway, due to the textures, so like, yeah, it's fun. Like, for what they're working with, I will have to admit, the ship does look good. It'd be nice to flick on creative a bit and actually probably have a look at it. But I'm not gonna. Don't I? Going to call it. I want to at least get up to the next chest. I'm going to get up to the next chest, and again, I know not really anyone's going to watch this and be like, bro, you totally cheated and did stuff off camera that's yada yada, ow, crud. But yeah, it's really for my own personal validation. Beers, please, if you'll leave him a bee, you may have this fine beehive. So do me have the beehive. Please leave me be. Oh, come on, and I was trying to actually be careful there too. It's like, okay, I'll wait a bit. See if I accidentally get a beehive. Please, can you not fly off into the void? I have beehives set up. Like, literally the beehives set up. Please stop jumping into the void. This one I'm just doomed. You know what? Attack me, get it out of your system. Honestly, it's just easier to have them attack and get it out of their system. Maybe that's why they keep ending up. Yeah, that would actually maybe make a bit more sense in the context of if they attack and then they lose their stinger. Yeah, that would make a bit more sense. I don't really think I'm getting another loot chest at any point. So... do I need a sheep? Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. By the next time that I do end up... You're doing fine on honey. I want these ones to be fine on honey. The time that next load up the stream, hopefully I'll at least have sorted some extra stuff out and make the base look a bit more respectable. After all, we are a business Steve with standards. I'm gonna at least definitely try and finish off down there. I might do one layer, and then have like several layers leading up. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed, and yeah, feel free to leave in the comments like what's your take on should you really be so mad at something if the intent was innocent? Or should you think, regardless of the intent, they should be punished? And hey, if you liked it, feel free to leave a like. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now.